rock solid! Clay. What an amazing, beautiful discovery. But when it dries out, it is unusable, almost like trash. But today I'm going to show you how to turn this block of hard water-based clay into this soft, beautiful, malleable clay. Let's get started.
On fire.
Alright guys, we are now in the secret garden where the clay and the water hose is. I am now going to show you how to rehydrate this block of clay. You can see it's hard, rock solid. It's like dry, rock solid, hard clay, dried out. It's rock solid! Smash! Kapow! Now that was fun. Now, the way we are going to do this is, we are going to use this bucket and this bag. The main idea is that we are going to fill the bag with the correct amount of water to rehydrate this clay. And then around the bag, we are just going to fill it with water to help push the water that is in the bag back into the clay to rehydrate it. Now, the amount of water used to rehydrate the clay is more of an art than a science. It really depends on how dry or wet your beginning clay is. So for me, I have this cup here. It's probably about 2 cups, and I'm going to fill it to about this line to rehydrate this block. Now it's better to go and try to underhydrate than to overhydrate, because you can go and check on your clay as it's going. So this is what we are going to do. I'm going to take this and I'm going to fill this up. Probably about here. This seems like a decent amount of water. I'm going to pour it in to the bag on top of the clay. You can see we have a pool of water on the bottom, but this is going to change. Once we add the water inside the bucket, this water on the bottom is going to go to the top and surround the clay. So let's start filling the bucket up with water. Alright guys, so we just filled up this bucket of water. It is full. And you can see that the water that used to be on the bottom of the clay has now risen to the top, which means it's working. So the water in the bucket is actually pushing the water that we put in the bag back into the clay. So we're going to close this up. We're going to tie it up and we're going to wait about 2 days. We're going to come back in 2 days and see the results. Alright guys, so we're back. It's been about 3 days. So during that time, I actually did add a little bit more water to the clay because it was a little dry, which is good. It's always better to add less than to add more at the first time. So now we can see it seems pretty soft. So let's take it out and see what we got. Okay. Alright. Let's open her up. Alright, so it's getting close. Take a look at this. Wow. Look at that. Look how soft. Let's get a cut. Let's take a cut. Let's cut through this bad boy. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, look how easy that cuts through. Alright, here we go. Look. Soft. All the way through. So yeah. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you're going to rehydrate a solid block of clay back into really soft, malleable clay. So that's how you do it. That's how, with minimal effort, you turn hard, solid clay back into usable, workable clay. Tell me down in the comments what you are going to make with your brand new recovered clay. And if you really like this video, you can hit like. You can get subscribed. And I'll see you next time.